Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back. Been a while since I've posted any big videos, so let me give you kind of an update on a project that I was working on. This is kind of a revival of an old school project. This is one of the standard Space Marine space fighting game bunkers. This particular one is set up for 40K, but really it will work in almost any game system. The design on it is pretty straightforward. I mean, it's your standard, okay, we're going to go with the square pillbox, and then we're going to give you some nice positions to shoot out of that are actually sized pretty well, so that you could actually, if you wanted to take this to the next level, you could actually place permanent gun mounts in it. Probably the biggest thing that's a little bit different on this one is this is actually just the basis for a larger set. So as it sits here is what you'd normally see in the basic set, which is going to be the base frame, and then you've got these little removable, pull those off of there, little removable shooting blinds that you can set up in different positions, and I think in the set there are 6 or 8 of them. I'll have to double check. But what that allows you to do is give you a little bit different design for it. But what also is kind of nice about it is because it is just a blank, it's their standard blank base style, you can fine tune it and customize it. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the camera up a little so you can see down into the top of it. There we go. So in the top I've got a hatch, which in the case of this one I just went with just your little standard flip top hatch. I also added in some grates for like vents and those sorts of things. There is a little bit of a pattern to find on the inside of it. See if that shows up on film. So you can actually fine tune and adjust it. But what's nice about it is because it is the basis for another one, I'm doing additional rooftop elements. So for example, I've got a communications array, one that I'm in the middle of working on, and that one should be the first prototypes of that one should be rolling off here probably in the next week or so. I've also got different door styles, so this one could also double as, for example, a missile silo, in that I've got a set of iris style doors that fit in the top of it that you can do either open or close with like a giant missile sticking out of it for those kinds of things. The model itself is actually all wood, so this one it's just standard plywood. It's all laser cut on my laser cutter, and it's a nice durable piece. The nice thing with it being wood is it's not your foam that'll get scratched up and that sort of thing. It's gonna last for quite some time. So, but it's just your basic little bunker. This one I quickly painted. I ended up hitting it with a little bit of rough coat spray texture and just doing a quickie dry brush on it for certain parts. So, like for example, I dry brushed in did some silver and then dry brushed in some rusting. You'll notice that to kind of show some age. And I'll try and bring this forward without knocking anything over. There we go. One of the feet is missing off of this particular Aquila. Then I did the same thing on the other side. In the case of this one, the wing is actually broken and it's at a slight angle. So just to give it a little bit more character. But it's a nice simple piece. The final kit actually also includes some signs. So there are signs that go in this area. I didn't paint any up for this one because I'm still trying to decide exactly what I want them all to say. But the basic kit will include signs that go along. You'll get 4 signs, one for each side, that are, they'll be your basic, bunker number 27 kind of things, where they're just nice big labels for them so that you know exactly which base you're at. Those signs will actually be an option that you get to customize. So if you already have a table design, or if you're, say for example, I don't know, a Dark Angels chapter or whatever chapter, we could actually fine tune the signs so that they'll match what your chapter has, as opposed to being a separate, okay, now that they're done, what do? We can actually do them as a pre-engraved sign for you. So that's really it for this one. I mean, this is a nice simple project. And these will actually be up in the web store soon. If you've got any questions, go ahead and hit me with an email from the link listed, or check out our blog. or you'll see newer projects that I'm working on as they get done. All right. Thanks, guys.